So yeah, basically Stadium Philia is a project that I've started in 2014 or 2015. It doesn't necessarily have an exact start. It was just this naive idea to go to the stadium and watch what's happening there. I think it's worth to mention that football here is a religion, but strangely me, I've never been into football. I think that even that I was, I would say, an awful football player when I was a child, and this was like a sort of a complex for me when I used to go out and all. So that's why I keep saying that Stadium Philia is not necessarily a project about football, but it's about the stadium itself. And something else, I think that when I was a child, I had this temptation to get inside the walls of the stadium and try to witness what's happening there, but my family wouldn't allow me. And there's something else, is that when you are under 18, you are not allowed to get there. But in the meantime, there was this group of youngsters who used to go there, defying the law and all. Mainly because I think, yeah, they are passionate about football and all, but in the meantime, they used to go there because they needed this platform to express their thoughts and feelings and all. So basically, that's what's about Stadium Philia. It's about a project about these youngsters who are ready to do everything to express their thoughts and feelings. It can be about football, but in the meantime, it's mainly about society, about their love stories, about their attempts to cross to the other part of or the other side of the Mediterranean and all. So it's like it's very sociological.
So yeah, it's a social commentary. I mean, you're a photographer. Obviously, you use your artwork as a tool to talk about much more than just what we see in the image.
At first glance, I have to say that I was a little bit frightened because I'm afraid that art will become something fully technological or fully virtual. And at the same time, I was saying to myself that photography is something very related to technology, and we, as photographers, we are supposed to adopt every technological invention and all. But at the same time, we're supposed to be careful and all.
You know what? I think there's so many opportunities with NFTs. I mean, obviously, it's a world which is difficult to understand if you don't when you first come to it because it's such a big leap. But I think with the potential to bring new audiences to your work, the potential to do different things with your photography and your videography, to make new pieces of artwork is really interesting in the digital sphere. And I think more importantly, your work itself talks about social barriers, if you like. The kids in that picture, they can't reach the stadium if they're not 18. They're also trying to cross the Mediterranean. There's a lot of social barriers, but this is why we're interested in general in NFTs, because there's no boundaries. You put your work and anyone in the whole world can see it and buy it and trade with you super easily without the centralized money systems as well. So
and for me, to be honest, it's all about like reaching different types of audiences. So NFT can be something very fantastic.